They are not manhunters at this point. Okay, so I think we can unrestrict everybody. And we can make sure that all those get hauled. Pirate merchant, okay. Taiga, I believe, is our social. Is Taiga the best social one we have? Yes, by a chunk, I think. There we go. All right. Don't really have much to sell. We've got some las guns we could sell if we wanted to. We've got some components. I think we just kind of accept it and move on. At some point, we'll have to start worrying about this stuff, but for now. It's not quite a buffalo jump where we would just run the entire herd off a cliff, but, you know. Put a little bit of meat in the locker. And we are maintaining our freezing temperatures now. Yep, we are. That's good. And this will get us some leather that we can use to start tailoring as well. So we may as well go ahead and production will make a sewing machine in here somewhere. Meteorite, is it anything cool? Nope. Nope, it is not. I'll get that built. And you know, now, I mean, it's kind of the place just kind of runs itself now, you know. We got a couple more things. That's already queued up to mine, so we just kind of let things go. I mean, we've got the hunting queued. And we don't need it for a little while. Oh, why is the meat going in there? Meat can't go in there. Meat cannot go in these. Meat. Or what we'll do is we'll go normal, and then here we'll go critical. Actually, we'll go low. We'll get the meat hauled back in there. Leave it in there. Now we could build a couple of these baskets in here, and that's not necessarily a terrible idea. Let's go production. Where were they? Furniture? Because these are just wood, right? So we could do something like that. Unhappy nudity. I'm sorry about that, Bowman. It wasn't much. I mean, I tried to get this guy stripped in time, but it just didn't happen. We'll get you some clothes made as soon as we get a sewing table. Just need some wood. Don't quite have enough. Yeah, we do. We got plenty of wood. It'll happen. It'll happen. See, there we go. Tiberius and Grunlight both I gave the basic servo arm as well, because they're kind of a classic bit of that story. So, see how that goes. All right, so those are... All right, so we'll go ahead and... Let's see, what do I want for storage for these? I might just leave these as they are, and we'll just... Well, I don't need kibble, or pemmican in them. I don't need manufactured or raw resources in them. No fertilized eggs. And then if we delete that, will that stuff get hauled where it needs to get hauled? There we go. Get it all organized again. There we go. That's better. Not sure why we're still making meals, though. We've got... It says I've got 41. Oh, 41 simple meals and 25 of those. Oh, that's fine. Okay. I'm with you. Go for it, Scarlet. I'm with you. I'm a card-carrying subscriber. You do what you do. Interesting. We're getting some interesting kind of reflection. Like the shadow comes through and stops being a shadow and starts being a highlight. I think we're doing okay, guys. You know, we're an hour and 40 in. We haven't really had the raids and stuff I expected. I kind of thought that it was going to be a little bit more touch and go based on how the last playthrough on the stream went. Tiberius is over here mining gold. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, like I said, I expected a little bit more. We don't have anybody researching, so I think we need to figure out actual deals here. So our biggest research probably is going to be, well, we've got a few people that like it. Either Slickson or Scarlet, probably. I'm kind of at the moment thinking it's going to be Slickson. So first of all, let's make these ones. And we can control click on these here. So if we go control click there, we see that there's a bunch of stuff there. Oh, Manhunter Pack. Let's pause really fast. So anybody can rescue down people. Anybody can feed patients. The problem is when you expand this, it looks like everybody's on one and they're not. Anybody can feed sick animals. And anybody can visit sick people. I think those are fine. And then Tan Nose is just a straight 1 on everything, right? And I think Taiga will also be a straight 1 on everything. And we'll leave Rhino at like a 2. So it won't be his highest priority, but he'll take care of it. So there we go. So that will take care of the doctoring. And then our surgeon, and he won't surgeon. He'll just do the doctor stuff. It'll be Taiga or Tan Nose that does the surgery. Okay. Everybody can flick. And everybody can finish. Almost everybody. Everybody can rearm. Everybody can refuel. So that's the basics. So as we get people, we can worry about some of this other stuff. Bowman also likes to cook. I think probably he smiths and tailors and stuff too. So we'll have to figure out kind of more of this as we go. I say Roman likes it. Let's just put him on butcher for now. He'll be a primary butcher, and that will help get that skill up till he's useful somewhere else. So we've got a researcher. We've got some doctors. We've got some cooks. Do we make Rhino the primary cook? He doesn't have a lot of other skills, so I think yes. I think we go ahead and we'll do 2, 2, 1 there. Because Bowman also does all this stuff. Or likes to anyway. He's not good at it. Whoops. But he likes to do it. So we'll go ahead and kind of turn it on there. Green light's the same way. Excuse me. I don't know. I didn't have these turned on before. I don't know that we're going to build drugs anytime soon, so I'm just going to turn it off for almost everybody. We'll leave it on there just in case I do it and forget to queue somebody up. We'll do it. Oh, research is what I wanted. Research. And yeah, I mean, anybody who likes to manage can manage. I mean, this takes half a second, and if it gives them a little bit of joy and gets it done, it gets it done. So I'm kind of thinking like that for the moment. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this queued up. I want some clothes. We need at least pants, a t-shirt, maybe a cowboy hat. Oh, we got Imperial jumpsuits. That's, I think, what we want, right? And that does, yeah. So let's do until you have, and we'll say, well, we just need the one. But we want it to be a decent one. I don't have that ability over here. I'll just say do until you have one. Good enough. And I don't see like a uniform jacket. We could do like a Raiders jacket. Headset with bandana, since he doesn't have the helmet to talk to people, right? We'll go ahead and do that, and we'll just do it one time, and we'll go with that. Oh wait, so let's go restrict, and we'll go safe. We'll quick draft everybody and undraft them so they come running back in. Oh, man hunting snow hares. And is there just the one? Really? Tiberius? Can you shoot this guy? All right. Yeah. I guess that was it. Restrict. I guess we can go unrestricted again. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. That's that. Let's haul that. Interesting. Okay. One man hunting snow hare. Took care of him. It was challenged. It was touch and go. There was lots of drama, but we did it, and still 0 viewers. Interesting. Very, very interesting. But we got plenty of meat. We got plenty of meals. We're getting some mining done. Cleaning needs to be a higher priority. Who do we have that doesn't really do a lot? Not really a lot. I mean, everybody's kind of... I mean, Tiberius does a lot. Tan Nose could conceivably do a lot. Let's go ahead and turn him on to all these things. Oh, whoops. We already decided we weren't going to turn on drugs. And components probably isn't something we need people on either at the moment. We'll go ahead and turn most people off that. We've got a few people that are very good at it. We'll just kind of leave it to them. something like that. Let's see. Rhino hunts, cooks. Roman. Sorry, Roman. I'm gonna have you do a little bit of cleaning. We'll make hunting your first. Like when we have hunting, you'll do it, but then you'll be cleaning after that. Taiga's going to be growing at some point. Let's knock that up to a 2. That up to a 2. And that to a 2. So she will do the growing before she does the cleaning. But that way we'll get some of that stuff done. I don't really think we have a whole lot to sell, but we can come talk to these people. We'd sell a tortoise. We could sell some meat or rice if we wanted to. I've got components. Cassowary leather, muffalo leather. Let's hang on to the stuff we have now so we at least have some stuff to make. We could sell blocks. We got lots of blocks. We could start rebuilding parts of the station out of blocks. Alpaca bib, smoke. We could get them. Oh, we could. No, I don't have enough. I was going to say we could get. We almost have enough. We could get the bowmen some stuff here. We could get them an Imperial Greatcoat for 868. I was thinking we'd get them this and 2480. We could do that. We could sell a couple things to get that. But I'm thinking maybe we just get him a greatcoat. It helps with cold and heat. No. It lowers what we can wear when it's hot, right? Let's look at a duster. Do we have a duster in here? Bills. Duster. Oh, really? Duster details. There we go. Yeah, we need that to be plus and minus. So the greatcoat doesn't actually, makes it harder to deal with the heat. I think we'll just go with what we got for now. I think that's it. I think that's the plan. Stan. So we are getting some research done finally. I think our area for the most part that's supposed to be kept clean is kept clean. I think the mining's happening. Got some plasteel in there. We're going to need that as we get deeper into this sort of stuff. Now, what I'm thinking is, because we've got a bunch of these stone blocks now, we could maybe just start with... I'm kind of thinking we need to start building some stuff out of stone to cut down on fires. But I'm also thinking we could just do some floors. Instead of concrete, we could do some nice floors. So if we go and we go... Do I have nice floors? Kinda. We could just, you know, do some... That's 4... That's 4. I guess they're all about the same. We've got lots of all of them. I got the most sandstone. So we could do sandstone tile. Maybe like that. And like I say, we can start to work on walls and stuff as well as we go. You know, make these rooms a little bit less horrible, because the concrete is pretty bad. I mean, if we take a look at beauty, We can see concrete's -1. So, you know, dirt is -1 and 2, I guess it looks like, but even that counts as negative, which is kind of, you'd think outside would be nice, but it's very dirty. Oh. It's dirt. I mean, what do you kind of expect, you know? I guess we could do like a little little limestone patio there. Yeah, we'll do that. I was gonna say maybe it should be flagstone. Here, let's cancel it and we'll do flagstone. We'll do limestone flagstone. There we go. There we go. Got to take up the old floors first. You know, we've been here a little while. Why is buffalo meat rotting in storage? Oh, wait, I'm going to put another zone back down here. Zone, stockpile. We don't have enough. This one's just there, and we're going to go clear all meat. Normal. What is this? Important. Normal. No meat. Come on, mouse. No meat. No meat. No meat. Move that back to important, but now this needs to be hauled. Come on. I don't want to lose any more. There we go. So there's room for it in there. So got all these floors taken out, and we got to get all that stuff done. You know, and then we got to slowly keep figuring out what our priorities are going to be, because we've got more options for stuff. So we can say, okay, I only want you to do clothes, or I only want you to do this or that. Just kind of have to see how that goes. Colonist missing sidearm. Oh. Well, that's because he's got just one weapon. Oh, why do you have... He had beer as a sidearm at one point. That makes sense. I'm good with that, but we don't have any, so he's going to have to forget about it for a little while. So the question is, do we start growing other crops outside? Because we've already seen that we're not growing enough now for what we have. You know, this rice and hay isn't going to keep the rest of us alive forever. So we might want to do an additional crop of, I don't know, maybe like corn or something. We just kind of do something here and do, I mean, it could even be potatoes. Yeah, I think we just leave it as potatoes. And also we need to continue to work on our growing skills, right? And then maybe can we do a cotton one too? And just see if we can get this in before winter. Oh, did it not complete? I don't know why it didn't. It showed it completed, but it sure didn't actually do it, did it? There we go. Come on, all the way to there. There we go. And let's make that... Can we do cloth? We can. There we go. And we'll just, you know, I don't know how much of that will actually get planted. But it will help with our skills. I think we're doing okay. We're coming up on 2 hours. No viewers. Doesn't matter what platform we use for streaming. Nobody watches. Got to get Bowman some clothes done. Who's been working on it? Roman. Really? Roman? Roman's our tailor? Really shouldn't be. I think I'm going to turn that off. I think I'm going to cancel that, and I think actually Bowman, I'm going to have you work there. Have you make some clothes. I'm going to turn down your I know you're good at it, but we've got other people constructing. So I think we're going to make sure that your smithing, tailoring, componenting, crafting, arting are up. And cleaning. There. And we're probably going to need to make somebody their designated hauler as well, because we're just not getting much of that done. So we need to make sure that somebody's doing it. Scarlet can do some of this stuff. And I think I'll leave her on deconstruct and repair, because she does have some skills for it. I don't know how I got all these people on stuff. I thought we only put people on stuff that they wanted to be on. And yet we keep ending up with stuff on. And then I think we're going to put Scarlet on Hall 1. Who is our grower? Taiga, that's right. And I'm going to put green light up on that too. Let's get it done. There we go. Get some food in there. And we'll roll on through. We're coming up on 2 hours. So this should be, I'm guessing, the end of episode 4. We may as well do another half hour. We'll get an episode 5 in there. Yeah, I think things are going well. Like I say, I've just been surprised that we've gotten away with, so, I mean, we've had what? One small raid. We've had one rabbit, one snowshoe rabbit that attacked. And that's kind of about it. We had a pig or a bird that wanted revenge at one point. But, I mean, yeah, we've got a pretty nice little base, but, I mean, realistically, we could have, aside from attacking the herd of Muffalo, you know, where the moat protected us, we wouldn't have had any problems being safe from any of that, you know. So, interesting. All right, Scarlet, come start to clean some of this mess up for us. After you get some breakfast. And I think our little base is pretty cool. I like our little fire base. You know, now maybe next we need, I don't know, maybe some smoke poppers out there. I mean, there's all sorts of things we can do now from here. Obviously, we need some sort of gun emplacements. And we'll get there, but first we need to understand the metals.